sector is clear.
Give us everything we got! All wings.
What's going on, guys? Now, the gameplay is a little outdated. It's Star Wars Battlefront 1, but you know what? It's okay because it's some good gameplay. It's not the Battlefront 2, but it's okay. Anyway, I'm just going to be discussing some other really crazy things here. So earlier, about 10 minutes ago or so like that, after, like a few minutes after my last upload, there was this person who called me, got my number, and it's weird because I'm sure there are other people who've had stalkers in their day, alright, but this is the first time I've actually had anyone get my number that I didn't know, of course. Like, I had no idea who they were. It's not just I forgot about them, or no, I had no idea who this person was. So here I am, I'm talking to this person, I'm being as polite as I possibly can, and I'm like, okay. So first of all, she lies to me and says that she met me on Star Wars Battlefront 2, or in this case, met me on PlayStation, and I'm gonna have to say it's Star Wars Battlefront 2, because it's the only game I play besides the first one. So it has to be Battlefront 2, because it's the only thing I do on here is play that. And she says that we just recently met, and I'm like, whoa, what the? All right. So maybe I put it under account. All right. So what's your username? She says, I don't know. It's my dad's. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And it's not like one of those, like, okay, I'm like getting pissed off at her. I'm just like, oh, all right. So maybe it is. So I'm like, okay. And alright, so I'm like, alright, what game did we meet on? And she was like, I don't know. And I'm like, okay, so now there's a big chance that she's just lying, alright? And what she does is, she changes her story from we met on PlayStation to, I got your number off of my friend's Facebook. Now, little do you, all of you know, even though there's only 10 of you, but all 10 of you know, and any future subscribers, or people who see this video, that you don't know yet, I don't have a Facebook. I don't do Twitter or Facebook or anything like that, but if I did actually get a big following on YouTube, then yeah, I'd consider downloading it after getting a new phone, because my life is shitty, and so is my phone. But anyway, here's where things get really weird, alright? She says that it's like, alright, I just really love you, like, that's exactly how she said it, I really love you, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, like, I didn't say that, like, I thought it in my mind, I was like, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me, like, this is actually a stalker, this is actually like a stalker, and she's like crying, and she's like, you gotta go out with me, and she's like psycho crazy kind of, right, like, she must, like in her mind, she was thinking, I gotta get this guy. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm already dating someone. And she starts crying even more. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. I don't mean to be an asshole, it's just, I'm really sorry. She says, well, do you think you could break up with her and go out with me? Now that's really creepy. It's like, do you think you can break up with her to go out with me? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I've been dating her for the past, couple of years now, and I'm not just gonna break up with her to go out with someone I hardly even know. I'm like, oh my god, it was weird to me. In my mind, I had no idea what to do. Oh my god, like, I've never had this weird people just call me. Like, I've had like a couple weird people call me and some prank calls in my day, but this is what? Why? But holy crap, I don't know, I just felt like I should tell you guys. Her name's gonna remain a mystery. That's so no one goes and bullies her or anything out of school if she even goes to school. But I don't know, it was really weird. If this has happened to you, leave a comment. If it did, that'd be awesome to connect with you guys, or any future subscribers. I just felt like it was kind of weird that, holy crap, you know, it was just weird to get that weird ass phone call and just realize, like, holy crap, like, I don't know who this person is. How'd you get my number? And she also, not to mention, she lied to my mom saying that she was my girlfriend. Okay. No. No, she's not my girlfriend. And it was weird because my mom, she comes up, she hands me the house phone. I don't know the house phone either, so it's not like I tell her, even if I knew her. I don't have the house phone. She hands me the house phone. She goes like this. My mom goes like this. She's like, who the hell is this? Some Ashley chick. And I'm using a fake name, by the way. She's like, some Ashley chick is calling you. I'm like, oh, I don't know an Ashley. Here's the phone. I'm like, okay. I'm like, what the hell? I got put on the phone, and that's how the conversation started. I'm like, I don't know. And and I'm like, I'm sure there's someone else out there. She was also like, do you think Sage has a girlfriend? Do you think Isaiah's got a girlfriend? Those are all my friends, by the way. I'm pretty sure they're okay with me using their first names. But anyway, they're like, you think they're okay with it? Do you think they'd go out with me? And I'm like, I'm sorry, Sage has got a girlfriend. Starts crying even more. And then, now, correct me if I'm wrong, if I am being a dick, I have the right to be kicked right in the balls, dude. You can kick me, you can nutsack punch me, dude, like Naruto style. Like, I'm being serious. Like, you can just straight up kick me in the balls, alright, if I'm being a dick here. And if it actually happened. But then after she was done crying, she had like this little... Well, she had this little, like, well, my grandfather just died. And I'm like, well, I feel really bad for that. You know, my dad, he died of cancer. So I kind of know the sense of loss of losing a grandparent or a parent. You know, it's tough. You just gotta moan them in the moment and move on. I think I said that wrong. But it was crazy. I just think it was, holy crap. I don't know. I was just confused. I didn't want to be a dick. I tried to resolve the situation as peacefully as possible without it. But she was just crying anyway. She was coming up with ways to get me to break up with my girlfriend. And I just think it was weird of that to happen. And I was very... it was tough. But I think I'm done ranting. I don't mean to be the next Leafy is here and complain about everything, but I'm not really complaining. I just feel like I need some content out there besides montages, because that's what I've been doing lately. So I figured, you know what, this is something, and it's not just for the content, by the way. It was just really weird, and my first ever, like, Stalkerlicious experience. It was weird. It was just weird, and I'm not doing it just for the content. I just feel like I should vent this to somebody and to everyone who's watching and watches this, you know. Give me your thoughts. Have you ever been stalked like this? Or even, like, you saw someone, like, camping outside your house with a tent? I mean, I don't know how a stalker really operates. I really don't. Like, I've seen them in movies and stuff, but... and this one, no, I've just never had this happen to me before, so this is all new to me. I've never had this, so please, comment, subscribe, like, leave that comment if it's really happened to you. Like, I want to know, so in case something else happens, you know, am I the only one? Now, the last thing I want to do before I hit the outro is, if her grandfather really did die, I really apologize, but I ended up eventually hanging up, and yeah, I just hung up. I was just like, you know, she could be lying. The crying was definitely 50-50 on real or not, but she was like, well then, like a sense of, oh, you're an asshole. She was like, well then, I hope you, it's like, I hope you die in a hole, and it's like, that's okay. I think I'm gonna be buried when I die anyway. But, alright, I'm done venting like Leafy is here. I don't mean to be like him, so if you guys don't like me doing these types of videos, I won't do them anymore. I'll just stick to my montages, I guess. But, alright, I think I'm done complaining. Yeah, And again, I don't mean to be the next Leafy is here, but this was something I just needed to vent about and hopefully get someone else's opinion on it. But my mom's like, it's okay, whatever, but you don't know how the internet is these days. Like, I really could have met her on the PlayStation. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? She could be like an 8-year-old for all I fucking know. But anyway, excuse my language, but alright, I'm out. Peace. I'm done. I'm done for the day. I'm going to bed.